Now, within the scope of shooting Star, like when did this come about, and when did you shoot it?
It was actually quite an interesting situation because I was still filming and I was tied into my Fox contract, and the Netflix thing came about and I found out that I had booked it and I was super excited. He always gets... No, no, no. This guy. He's the one. Wait, is that camera? Sorry. Okay, so I found out about it, and Lee Daniels is like the most amazing person on the planet. He's not only like one of the most genius creators, but like he's a great person. So he helped me work it out to where they both, kind of put their heads together and said that, okay, he's free this time, you can start filming. And it all fell together pretty nicely, but there is like a rumor going around that Star is coming out with a movie.
Stop it.
And I don't know, Lee dropped it. I haven't heard anything about it, but people are like buzzing about it, so I don't know. But tonight is a night about just not only chemistry on camera with Let It Snow cast, but off camera. I made so many beautiful friends that I know will last for a lifetime, and that's something that it tops everything.
So your character in the film is one of those guys. Like if there was a guy in high school that, nerdy, trying to work his way up, he would hate you, and that's what happens. So tell me a little bit about you humanizing this and making him so likable, which you always are.
Okay, so I related to this character so well because growing up, there was always that thing like, oh, it was so easy for him, like, oh, he's good looking, you just given to him. But really, I worked really hard for a lot of things that I have. And a lot of people don't see that. They, see the surface, they don't know me personally, and I think that's like a thing that gets construed in the media. But with this role particularly, I was so excited because my co-star Mitchell, he's like incredible. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met, like on camera and off camera. So when we had that demo graphic of just like, okay, he's struggling through a lot. He's doing this coming of age thing where he's dealing with bullies, he's dealing with his first love, and he really wants to put his best foot forward, but there's this like hunk of a guy, but he's in the way, but really he wasn't in the way whatsoever. He's just best friends with the Duke, And when it came together on screen, it just worked so perfectly because Mitchell was every guy's dream of telling that girl that he grew up with that he loved her. And he did it in the most perfect way. And I was just there to support him. And then you guys will have to see in the movie. But I think that some magic happens, and it just ultimately turns out to be the best situation that you could possibly think of.
Hopefully Let It Snow too, and we'll see more of you.
Great. Yeah, I hope so. Netflix has been an absolute charm, and I love working with them. I've never had so much fun on a set to where the people off camera, like I said, have become my friends, and I'm just looking forward to the future and what Netflix has to bring because they're taking over, to be honest.
I know.